All right. Let's see here. Let me get my life together real quick here. Oh, okay, I'm on. I'm trying to get on my own live here. See if I can. Hello. It's not working for me. Oh. I'm trying to get on. There's obviously a delay. Okay. There we go. Okay, guys. Why is this locked? Why is this showing it's locked? This is not right. I'm doing something wrong, guys. Oh, maybe it's not. Okay. I'm getting it together. I'm getting it together. I promise. I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay. I can't open up my own chat. That's so weird. Guys, please bear with me. Comments show up. Oh, it's private. Edit. Public. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. I don't know if you guys can see me now. I just hit public. So I'm hoping that it is showing now. See, StreamYard, when I don't use it in a while, it acts funny. Okay, so let's do this. Let me close everything out and open me back up. Let's open me back up. There we go. Okay, hey guys, how are you? Okay, here we go. Yay. I think I got it together now. So today what we're doing is I got some things to talk about, things to tell you guys and all of that good jazz. I don't know why I'm trying to put some sideburns right here because I'd be thinking it's cute, but my hair is just a hot mess right now. So it is what it is. Today, first of all, we are going to be showcasing the Midnight Obsession by Urban Vibes Cosmetics. And I'm going to do one eye with this palette and just a nice, pretty simple look with the ice cream palette. I don't think, yes, I did. I used it one time. I've used this more. I've used this palette more than I've used this palette because this one was in the drawer. So I already started this. I can't wait to look at this one. I just love the colors. Love the colors. So I was just having some severe issues just now with StreamYard. Technical issues. Hey, Joy. Hey, Lori. Hey, Carmen. So I have to read on my phone because I'm blind and I don't have my glasses, which I should have brought in. How is everybody doing today? I'm Marlo Keenan, as you guys already know. And we're just going to have some fun, just a really quick chit chat, a nice look, and really want to talk about Urban Vibes. Urban Vibes has a new palette, which I'm sure everybody knows about. Lori's Life actually did a live yesterday showcasing her new palette. I have these two palettes. I have the Midnight Obsession palette and I have the ice cream palette. So I'm already using the ice cream palette right now. And this is the palette though. So I'm using this color. You know, I did this transitional shade right here. And to be honest with you guys, I haven't used this in a while. And this brown is called Obsessed. And I'm obsessed. This is a perfect freaking like transitional shade for me. It's literally a perfect brown. I absolutely love it. I don't know if it's really going to translate really well on this live, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So you guys need to go to Urban Vibes Cosmetics and check out the new palette. I don't have it yet, but I'm still wanting to represent, you know, my Black owned brand and just at least show you what I do have. And then you guys can go check it out. Okay. Hey, Erica. Hey, Rhea. Sherry, howdy. I think you just polled me a little while ago, but I was preparing for this live and I was having issues with StreamYard. Oh, you did buy the Midnight palette? Oh my God. Child. And what I love about it, which you guys always know, I always say, what do I always say? Lori probably knows about the shades in any palette. I believe that there should be a black in every palette. I don't care if it's brown, red. That's just my opinion. Okay. It's my opinion. But it's okay if palettes don't have black because this one doesn't have a black. But I just appreciate that. And I love this black because it's perfect for beginners. Okay. So we're going to do look. I actually, to be honest with you, this is going to be a really super simple look. As I said, I already started. Can you see that brown, guys? Like, oh, look at that. Like, you see how easy this really blended out well for just one shadow. This is a perfect brown. And it blended out like a dream. I absolutely love it. I'm going to take that brown down and put just a little bit more. I'm going to show you what the black does on this side, just so I can show you what I mean by why it's beginner friendly. I'm going to explain that. But that is just so super pretty. This is going to be a nice, simple, slightly smoky look. Okay. Erica, okay, that's fine. Okay, a black or at least a deep brown. Right. Oh yeah, absolutely. Now this is not, this is like a perfect brown for me. Okay. I don't see how it, you know, looks right there, but it's not like a hard, like it's not like a chocolate brown. It's more like milk chocolate. It's almost, to me, it's like milk chocolate. See, that's milk chocolate. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, you know, because you know we got to do color. It would be disrespectful if Marlo doesn't do any color, right? So I'm going to take this blue sky and I'm going to put it right over, like just right there on the lid. Okay, but I'm not going to pack it in, no cut creases or nothing like that. Say it isn't so. Because you guys already know she will do a cut crease and cut someone in a minute, right? Right. But I'm not going to do all that today. Oh, yes. I love doing, you know, as a matter of fact, Gigi, you did a look not that long ago. Was it this week or last week? I was watching your videos and I was like, oh, that everyday looks just so fabulous on you because you love color just like I love color. And that look that you did came out. I don't know if it was a video of this week or last week. I don't know. But I know I commented on it. I comment on all your videos. No cut crease, child. Say it isn't so. So I'm gonna use this, but I'm not gonna pack it on. Like if I wanted to get that packed on look, you guys already know I would go in with a packing brush like so and really press that color in, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna use a fluffy brush that's angled, like such. And this is how you just get a non-type of, really, really opaque look. Is just like really subtle because it's blue. Now everybody, some people are uncomfortable, right? Or not uncomfortable. Look, I can't, it's hard for me to even flush it out because it's so freaking pigmented. It's hard for me to even flush it out. But the brush, this type of brush is gonna not make it, so in your face. You see? It's not like so in your face. So what are you guys up to tonight? It's Thursday. Happy Thursday, guys. There's a lot going on in this country. This is a happy live, though. We've gotten through a lot of lives and a lot of discussion over the past 24 hours. But of course, it would be remiss of me not to say anything. We have to pray for this country. Point blank in the period, I'm going to leave it at that. Of course, comment, if you guys want to talk about something, but we have to pray for this country and continue to pray. Point blank in the period, and we're going to leave it at that. Okay? Even though it's hard for me to leave it at that. It's just, anyway, a flush. Let's get back to the eye look. I have some announcements and some things that I want to talk to you guys about, and I really want to ask your opinion and to, what you think about it and all that. Look at that pretty blue. This is disrespectful, Rhea. As I said, I've used this palette more than I used the ice cream one, but we're going to use the ice cream one too. But look at that. Could you imagine if I did cut the crease and I used the packing brush and I packed it on? It would be so opaque. Oh my God, I need to do a cut crease. When I did my review on this palette, you guys got to go check it out. I did a whole video on Urban Vibes. I don't know what look I did at the time, but this is just, Yes. Okay, let me check the comments to see how you guys are doing. Right. Rhea, I don't know who I was telling that to. I'm like, let me go back. In the beginning of, or the end of last year, the 30th, and the beginning of this year, I'm like, okay, this is a new year. We're going to make things happen. We're making some personal changes. We're going to do this. The country's going to be better. And 6 days in, you guys know, most of my friends know what FS means. Okay? Because that's my favorite term. And again, we just have to pray for the country. Now, this is what I want to show you about this black real quick. So I'm going to put the black in the outer corner just a little bit. It ain't going to be like this hardcore, smoky, none of that stuff. It's just going to be a very light dust. I'm trying to figure out what brush I want to use. I'm probably going to use my Morphe M433 brush because that's one of my faves. We're going to go ahead and dip it into this black. Okay. And then go ahead and just lightly, you see, look, first of all, if you pack it on, you see how it's not patchy or anything like that, but it's black, but it's not stark black. This is not like, it's black, but it's not so black where you can make a mistake. There are blacks, and I'm being honest, there are other blacks that are so stark black that it's powdery. You have to be careful. If you don't apply it right, it could go south real quickly. This, and you could build it. But I'm just saying, just for simplicity and ease, that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Look, just like that. Just like that. Look how easy that was. Boom. And now you have this beautiful, colorful, like smoky eye that wasn't hard. Look, gosh, that was so easy. And you see how it blended right in to that brown and the blue so beautifully. Oh my goodness. I'm just, see, I get impressed with my own stuff when I haven't used a palette in a while. You know what I mean? Let's do the lash line. I'm just going to go ahead and put that brown right there. And that's it. I'm going to leave it just like this. A simple, nice look. You could totally still go to work with this. I don't care what nobody say. That's just a really nice look. Boom. We're done. That is, I mean, I love doing. I'm gonna do. I know I said that in the past. I'm gonna do everyday looks more often, and I have been kind of sort of. I'm actually excited for this year. I'm hoping that traveling will open back up because the goal went. I don't know. To be honest with you, I want to travel, and I'm gonna tell you guys, like, I did not go see my father this year. I mean, last year, obviously, I didn't get back up there. But I told my father, I don't know when I'm going to be coming up this year. I have no idea because I'm not getting on the plane. And for me to drive to Connecticut is like a 14-hour drive. And I don't know if I want to do all that. So it just depends. It really just depends. But I have to see my father sometime this year. He's 93 years old. Okay, so my eyebrows. Rhea is asking, what do I use on my eyebrows? I use a combination of products, but right now I'm using the Benefit Goof Proof. It's one of my favorites. And then also a pencil. And that's it. And then I just, because I don't have no eyebrows, I have to like literally trace them out. So those are the products I use. But my favorite number one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills because of the shade. They have a shade that's perfectly matched to my hair. This right now, I top it with a powder, with a matte carbon powder. And so it's more of a process than if I had my Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I do have that, but I don't have any more of the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I forget, is the Definer or the Wiz one. That's a smaller one. And I use those two in conjunction. But yeah, today I have on the Benefit Goof Proof. Let me go back because I think I missed some folks. Schoolwork, yes. Okay. I love that you can, yes, I love everyday. I read that one. I know, no cut crease, but guys, guess what I do have? You guys are going to probably laugh about this one. Did y'all see that lady in the nursing home pass away after? No, Rhea, where? I have been working all day today. Like, I didn't even get home till like 5:30, so I haven't been watching the news. Oh, your dad is 93? It's a 15-hour drive from Illinois. Okay, you're in Illinois. He's in New Jersey. Yeah, the pencil. I like the pencil too. I didn't see that though. Oh, so speaking about that, one of my girlfriends, she works in a nursing home, and she told me that she just took the vaccine yesterday. Now, they tell you you're feeling something in 48 hours, right? And so she said, she was like, well, Marlo, I'm not feeling that good. I feel a little tired. My arm is sore and my back hurts. And I'm like, oh my God, we're only at the 24-hour mark. So me, everybody that I know, I'm like, how you feeling? I'm texting them every day. How you feeling? How you feeling? So, but I'm going to be texting her tomorrow to be like, how are you feeling? Because I'm going to wait for that. Okay, so look at that. I'm done with that eye. Let's look at this ice cream palette. And I have to say thank you so much, Rhea, because if I could remember correctly, because it's been a while, when I think I ordered this one, and she was such a sweetheart and put this complimentary. And she gave me some, and a head, one of like the headbands that I wear when I'm doing my YouTube videos, to hold my hair back. I was like, she is the sweetest thing ever. So I'm gonna say thank you again, even because that was so super, super sweet. Hey Lee, my beautiful, beautiful girlfriend. You can't stay long. Okay. Well, Lee, while you're on, before you go, one of the announcements that I do want to make, and I want your opinion on it. I mean, I'm going to do it, but I just want to ask you guys, will you be available? What's next for me in 2021 in terms of my YouTube channel? The first thing that I do want to announce is that I say it isn't so. I'm going to do a live every week. And the week that I'm going to do is Thursday, and it will be at 6:30. Now, I may switch it to 6 or 6:30, but for now, it's going to be 6:30. I think 6:30 is a really good time. I only want to do it for 1 hour because you guys know I got to get up in the morning. I work every day. I don't work from home. I mean, sometimes I do, but not really, not a lot. So You know, I'm tired when I come home. And so I feel like 6:30 is a good medium for me to stay on for an hour, talk to you guys, communicate with you guys, have fun, do makeup and all of that good jazz. And it'll give me enough time to still be able for me to get into bed by 8. Because literally for the people who know me, they know I'm in the bed by 8. Like I may not be sleeping, but I'm in the bed by 8. So what do you guys think about me going live every Thursday? I'm super excited about it. All right, so now we have this palette here. And so this is another brown, is a different, it's definitely a deep, this is a more of a cool brown in this palette, but I'm not going to use it. We're going to go straight in with this burgundy shade right here. Let me swatch it for you. Super smooth to the touch. Look at that. We're going straight in as my transition. That's right. I said transition. Okay. But I'm going to go really, really light, obviously, because I just don't want it like to have it like totally, you know. Let me go ahead and blend out those creases there. So, okay, Rhea, you think it's a great idea? Yes, Rhea, don't come for me. Yes, 8 o'clock, child. I don't be asleep. I'm in the bed. I'm in the bed at 8 o'clock. What do you think, Lee? And hopefully you guys will be able to join and all that good stuff. I'm gonna be consistent, I promise. Every Thursday. Okay, Gigi. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's a pretty shade. So let's see. We got to be careful because, again, I'm going in with this as a transition. Let's tap it. Okay, so I'm just going to pat that. And I'm always careful. You see, let me just, you know, I'm just going to pack first because I could, there you go. Just pack to see what happens. I'm going to get it down here in the inner corner. Get the wing shape, and then I'm going to go for broke. I'm not putting no more on the brush. I don't have to, not at the moment. So let's just buff that out. So yes, again, let's continue to pray. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Oh, wow. How easy that is to blend. Now, even some people may even sometimes fear going in with a shade like this because it's so dark. I think people believe that you could only do a transitional shade if it's super light, you know, but you don't, because what I did here is I packed it in first and then I'm buffing it out, you see, and it's going to make its own transition. It's kind of the same thing I do when I'm doing a one shadow look. Not that this is going to be a one shadow, but since I'm using this brush, I could go ahead and I need my other mirror to look up for this and do my waterline. And bring it all the way down this one. Okay. So super simple looks. Wow. That like now that I'm looking up at it up close, just so beautiful. It's such a beautiful shade. Let's wing this one out a little bit more, like almost all the way lightly up into my temples. See that? Blend that bad boy. Y'all know I'm a blended child. Okay. But I'm letting it blow out. See? Beautiful. 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 So yeah. So Rhea, how has your launch gone? Has it gone really well for you? You guys, Rhea is amazing. Oh, I know Sherry will love this color because Sherry is all about, you know, burgundies, pinks, mauve, because this definitely is more of a, like it got a mauve tone to it, you know? And it's so pretty. So pretty. I love it. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh, absolutely, Luria. Absolutely. Okay, so look, that was so easy, right? And as soon as we pick a color, I also want to tell you guys some more stuff here. So I don't know what to do though. What do you guys think? Like, what should I put over here in the inner corner? Literally, I could use any of these shimmer shades, to be honest with you. But let's choose between this right here. Let's choose between this row. I'm like, I don't know. I'm shooting for this or this one only because I already have the pink in the crease. You know what I mean? And these two are pink, so it's like people are naturally going to be like, oh, it's pink. But you know, I'm off the cuff, right? And I like a dramatic type of, you know, contrast, if you will. So this for number one, this for number two. Number one or number two? You guys choose one or two. This is one, this is two. This is like a goldie. This is basically white, a white shimmer. So one or two. Oh, Gigi's like that pink shade in the middle. I know, but I want to do like, I'm trying to think of, you know, unless you guys all want me to do it, I will. I think the artwork and the palette really related to all of people and some first time customer. Absolutely bought all palettes I've come out with. I was very surprised. That's wonderful. Okay, I got a number two. I know, because number two is kind of like super starky, right? Super starky. I want to do that too. We'll do number two. So another thing, like I said about my lives, every Thursday, 6:30, and I'm going to only an hour. If it goes more than an hour, it's not like I'm gonna cry about it. It's fine, you know. But the goal is just to keep myself on for an hour. So that means typically I'll always come on with a full face, not like a face and maybe one eye done. It just depends on what look I'm doing or what I'm focusing on. If I'm just focusing on the skin, then we'll just do the skin, you know. And so just enough time for me to be able to do a look and finish the look within maybe 30 minutes to 40 minutes, because I want to just hang out with you guys without, ooh, excuse me, ooh, rude, doing makeup and just being able to talk to you guys and talk about whatever is any hot topic and anything. I want to like literally spend time with you guys. And it's sometimes, you know, just doing makeup and trying to talk and keep up with comments is just sometimes like, okay, what the heck? You know, I want to be able to spend time with you guys. Hey, Bridget, my beautiful friend. Okay, so let's try this. And I feel like I kind of want to pack. No, I'm not going to pack it out. I'm going to use the same technique. I just need to get another angle brush, which I have. I have like 3 of them. They're just by different brands. And here we go. I'm like, where is it? And let's do that. Super simple. Let's see how that translates on. Whew, yep, this is perfect. How that translates on an eye. Yeah, even with this, if I did a cut, and this is what I love about these palettes, especially her shimmers. Look how pigmented they are. And this is me applying it with an angle brush. If I was to do a cut crease and pack that sucker on in the inner corner, child, please, you ain't saying nothing. And I may just start, I may do that. I may like put this in a Shop My Stash. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. My next Shop My Stash, I'm going to pull this out again, but do a cut crease, a sharp one using these shades, because Ria's shimmers are really opaque and I could just tell that they will come out so, so beautiful. So let's blend that just a little bit. Now, I don't know, like I would go to work like this, like for real. Like some people wouldn't though, but I would, because I feel like it's still not, I mean, I would eliminate this. I wouldn't bring this all the way out. I'll just keep it more closer the way I did this eye. And then, you know, that's all. That's the only change I would make. But I would totally go to work like this, child. And so you have that contrast, like a dramatic contrast. It's not pink, it's white. But it's so the way I applied it, it's not making it look so starkish, you know? And leave it just like that. Boom, I'm done. I'm done. All we gotta do is put some lashes on, child. See, I can do everyday looks now, but I gotta tell y'all something. Look what I did. Look what I did. I ain't gonna lie. What I brought out just in case. I was like, let me just bring it out just in case. Some of my half of my collection of glitters. I did look, it was just in case. Okay. Gosh, don't judge me. Just in case. And I'm not gonna put none on. I mean, y'all want me to though? Okay, I'm not gonna put it on. Unless y'all want me to. Yes, she is. Ria's the owner of Urban Vibes. You didn't know it was glitter? Okay, I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm not even gonna touch no glitter. Let's put some mascara on. I'm gonna put on the lashes by this is another black owned brand, Drench Cosmetics. These were one of my favorite lashes, dramatic lashes. I haven't actually worn them though in a while, to be honest, because I've been testing out like so many other lashes and all that jazz. So go ahead and feed into your glitter. I mean, I could put some, just a little glitter in the corner. See, Rhea, you enabler. Okay, just a little bit. And I'm going to use the same glitter for both eyes. Okay, y'all don't want me to use glitter? Okay. What kind? Look, we got to have contrast, so we're going to do green. You said something about it. I wasn't going to do no glitter. Gosh. I know people who, if they're coming onto this live and don't know me that well, they're going to be like, why is she tripping about the glitter? Because I have friends in the YouTube world that tease me about my glitter habits. And so I'm addicted. I can't help it. So we're going to do the glitter. So we're going to take the Sin Cosmetics. We're going to take Sin Cosmetics green glitter. And I'm going to take the glitter glue. And I'm just going to dot it in the inner corner. And that's all we're going to do. Just a little glitter. And that's the comment I got to be careful of, because Lynette and Lori got something to say. I'm talking about, I say I'm only using a little bit of glitter and it's a lot of glitter when it's really a little bit of glitter. I love you guys. Y'all be coming for me though. Y'all be coming for me. Hey, Ashley, how are you today? We were just talking about some of my YouTube, what I'm going to be changing up. I'm going to be going live every Thursday at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. And I'm talking about how people tease me about glitter because I always use it. I can't help it. But Rhea said, go ahead and do the glitter. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the glitter. It's Rhea's fault. Talk to her about it. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little, I'm going to put a little glitter glue right there in the inner corner. Okay. This is it. It's only going to be a little bit, guys. I'm using the true definition of a little bit. Okay. And then where's my pencil brush? You guys are so funny. So another thing that I'm going to do. See, that's it. Just a dot. That's it. Look, gives it a little pop. Let me put some right, like, hold up. Right there. Right there. Okay. That's it. That's it. No more. The brush is down. The glitter is being closed. The glitter is being closed. Okay. I need to ask you guys another question. I have been thinking about getting BoxyCharm again. And as I said, I've been thinking about it. Who on here gets BoxyCharm? Do you think I should dive back into the BoxyCharm world? I know, Rhea. Like, glitter brings me joy. It just does. And like, who doesn't like glitter and butter and bacon? Tell me you don't like butter and bacon. And if you say you don't on a live, I'm going to say you're blasphemous. Blasphemy. Okay, we're just going to put on some mascara. We're going to do the lashes. We're going to pick a lippy, which you guys are going to choose. I'm going to show you what I got and what I brought out. Okay, let me go back. Oh, Ashley, I love them, you know, and Ashley, let me tell you something. Like maybe wasn't this year, last year, when I tell you I was doing lives like twice a week at least, sometimes 3. I remember there was one live, it was me and Chat with Lou, and I was literally we were on live for 3 hours, child. But it was so much fun, you know, and I just got out of it. I mean, I still do lives. I was still doing lives, but I would do them periodically. You know what I mean? It would just be one day I'm like, oh, I want to do a live, you know? And so one of the things that I want to do for 21 is be consistent. Like, that's why I'm like telling you guys, I'm setting a time every Thursday, 6:30, I'm on for an hour at least. So yeah, I really want to do that. Now, did you guys answer me about the BoxyCharm thing? I dropped it in the summer. I'd rather get things I want. Okay, Ashley, I totally get that. And that's where I was at. Like, I was getting you know, BoxyCharm for years, and BoxyLux as well. And I loved it for the skincare, this, that, and the other. But then it was starting to get repetitive, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just not. I don't know about this. And so then I was thinking about, okay, I saw some of the boxes that people were doing unboxing. I'm like, ooh, I wish I would have got that. And so I was thinking about doing it again. But you know what? My videos never did really that well with unboxings. I used to mostly unbox BoxyCharm. I had switched to doing it on lives instead of just like making a dedicated video for it, you know. And half the stuff, and Sherry, if Sherry Ward is still on here, she would tell you, like, you basically give your whole box away. Like, she's like, you're literally buying BoxyCharm for your subscribers, and which I don't mind because I love doing my giveaways, you know. But I mean, half the stuff I literally would give away and be like, oh, this is going to one of you lucky subscribers. I love saying that. I haven't said that in a long time. By the way, I do have a video coming up. I don't know what I'm going to post. It's probably going to be next week. That has a giveaway in it. But, you know, I didn't announce it or anything like that because I want, you know, people who are my true loyal subscribers that watch my videos to win. But I'm just telling you guys now, it's within, the giveaway is within the video. And that's what I'm going to do and start doing, how I start doing my giveaways. That's my other announcement I wanted to talk to you guys about. For now on, you guys know, the ones that really know me, them know I have the most biggest, hugest giveaways in the summer or the winter. You know, sometimes it's a summer giveaway, sometimes it's a Christmas giveaway. One year it was both a summer and a holiday giveaway. And it's huge, like huge. I think the last person who won my giveaway was Lisa Craig. And she's not on here now, but she would tell you. And so what I'm going to do for my change for 2021 is, I'm not saying that I'm not going to do a summer giveaway right now. I haven't necessarily decided that, but I may be going towards that. But what I'm going to do is include smaller giveaways within my videos, meaning that I'll do a video, start off the way I always start off, and then I may just like pop in halfway through the video and be like, oh, by the way, guys, I'm giving away this. Or not, like, suppose it's a Pixie palette. You know, I just said Pixie because that was the last one I did, I think. And I may say, you know, if you guys want the palette, did I bring my tweezers in here? Comment down below Pixie. So I want to announce that's how I'm going to, for the most part, do my future giveaways. So I hope you guys are okay with that. There, why Lynette's ears must have been burning. I don't think she heard what I said about her. I didn't say nothing bad. They made me put on glitter. A little bit. They made me. Lynette. Exactly, Lynette. Like, my videos never really did good, the BoxyCharm unboxings. My Boxy Lux, they did pretty well. But not the BoxyCharm. Right, Rhea. Hey, Roberta. Hey, Roslyn. I wanted to try BoxyCharm, but after watching some of the videos, I wouldn't use any of the. Roberta, that was the one thing that I would use was the skincare. I used to love that part. And so Rhea never used any of the skincare neither. Ashley, I agree. And that's why I was thinking, that's what I want to change in 21. I'm gonna, and because I am, I'm blessed and I'm fortunate. And I want to be able, I always want to give back. I always want, and anybody who's been following me for a long time, they know I give back. They know I give back. And so I think this is a better way to do it, to put those giveaways in, a few of my videos per month, and for those people to watch it. And then I ship it to whatever it is. I mean, it could be, and it don't necessarily have to be makeup. What I'm going to be doing, it could be a bottle of shampoo, child. Okay. It could be a bottle of a good shampoo or whatever it is. It could be a candle from Bed Bath & Beyond. It doesn't necessarily, it's not going to necessarily just be makeup. So that's how I'm going to incorporate my giveaways. I was, Lynette, talking about you because I wasn't doing no glitter. And then somebody said something about glitter. Thank you. Honestly, I found some great skincare products from BoxyCharm. Yeah, me too. And what it was is that I just like you say, you discover it, but you didn't have to pay like the $80 for it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the good part. So Lynette, I was telling the group, one of my announcements, I don't know if you heard it, was that I am going to be doing a live every Thursday in 2021. That's the changes I'm making with my channel. Hold on, guys. I got to breathe. Lashes is, boom. And wait, did I get that on? Yeah, I did. And so I'm going to do every Thursday a live at 6:30, lasting about an hour. And that's it, because I got to be in the bed by like 8. I don't, it's not like, again, I'm sleeping, but I have to get up early for work. So I need to I can't be on a live, not during the week anyway, all kinds of late night. You know what I mean? Because, child, I'll be tired. Okay. And we also showcased Urban Vibes Palettes today. For those of you who have just came on, I've got Midnight Obsession on this eye and the ice cream palette on this side. She's got a new palette out that you guys need to go and check out. And I don't have it right now, but I'm getting it. I am getting it. This eyelash wants to act stupid, but that's okay. One thing eyelashes don't do is defeat Marlo G. That don't happen. No defeats from a lash. Okay. Every Thursday, I'm going to do every Thursday at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. I also told the group that I might change it to 6, but I highly doubt it. I'm going to probably most definitely keep it at 6:30 because that's a perfect time. I feel, according to you, like all my viewers are on around that time. People are off work and all of that stuff. And so I just figured that would be a really great time. But then you get hooked on a high price skincare item when you run out of it. Yes, that is true. That is true. That is very true. So the eyelashes are on. Why do I feel like this eyelash is curled more than the other? I haven't worn these in a long time. All right. So the last step, I'm so glad that I'm going to have time to just sit and talk about other things, because what I had said, Linda, I don't know if you were on, was that, the reason why I'm keeping my live just to 1 hour, or if it goes a little over, it's not like whatever, is because, I got to go to work in the morning, child. And sorry, guys, I'm like adjusting over here. And I'm only keeping an hour so I could kind of like do a quick makeup look. I may even come on with half my face on or whatever, so I can have the rest of the time to just chit chat and talk to you guys and talk about hot topics, talk about what you want without me trying to do makeup and I want to be present. I want to be present. So I only took out one drawer of my lippies, and these are it. And these are all glosses. Right. I haven't looked. This is a NARS gloss, y'all. And I think I used this sucker one time. And this would be actually a good one to use. This is like it's pink-ish. What is this? Is this Orgasm or something? It's like very sheer pinkish. It's pretty. You got that. And let me give you another option, which would also go. Y'all, this is Love Child by MAC. Why don't nobody talk about the MAC glasses anymore? Because I still love them. Old Baby is still my #1 all-time favorite gloss. Point blank in the period. Oh, that's pretty. That will go with this look too. It's like a mauve. That's pretty. Got that. I'm gonna bust out like, a few options. Okay. And then this is Milani, and this is a metal. And you guys know how much I love a metal. My favorite metal gloss is by Gerard Cosmetics. It's called Dreamweaver. This is by Milani. Very comparable. Look at that. Look at that metal. Oh, love that. Love, love, love that. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. An hour is good. 6. Are you saying 6 o'clock? Are you Lori? Are you suggesting 6 o'clock? That's green glitter really popped the look. I would never. Yeah. Oh yeah. I always. One thing which you guys already know, is that I love a good contrast. That's why I was like, let's put that stark white instead of a pink, because the common thing to do would put a pink shimmer. No, we're gonna do something opposite. And so green, the glitter. I don't have no green on, and it's just a really great contrast. Like in real life, it looks so much better in real life than it does, I feel like, when I'm looking at the screen. I love Love Child by MAC. Oh, you have it, Gigi? Is that Milani a gloss? Does it dry down to a matte? Ashley, it's literally like a metal. I'm not going to say it's a gloss, but look at that. And yes, it dries down. This sucker ain't going nowhere. Look at that, Ashley. Nowhere. And you see how shiny it is? It's a metal. It's actual lip metal. Milani, and she has several colors. I have 2 of them. I don't know where the other one is. I have this shade. Oh, and this shade here. Look at this one. And it's this shade here. And I'm going to put it, Ashley, right next to it. It's just more of a, I don't know. I would say this is a rich burgundy raspberry majigga. But look at that. It's not dried down this second. Oh, I think I might put this on. That is so pretty. I've worn this one, but I haven't worn this in a minute. Hey, Natasha, how are you? I know the people who have been on me, they're like, Marlo, you keep on repeating your announcement. But as new people come in, I want to make sure everybody knows. One of my announcements, you know what? Can one of my moderators put that, kind of like highlight that, Marlo, I'll be doing a live every Thursday. Can you guys, my moderators, please keep up with that for me, please? Do y'all job. And just post that as people come in. I'll be doing a live every Thursday at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. You're about to film a video on how much you spend at, oh my God. How could I keep up with something like that though? That's a good idea. Because I wonder if I wouldn't be able to do it because I don't order everything like you. I could always get my order history from Sephora, the app. But suppose if I go in store and buy something, it doesn't register in the app, I don't think. They used to have a metallic formula and a beautiful red. I still have. Oh, girl. Oh, wait a minute. Ashley. Look at this one. This is pink. This is not the metal though. This is a matte. This is the lip. No, this is the lip cream. I got to swatch that for you, Ashley. But I could have sworn I had a red. I have the red. I think I know what you're talking about. But this is my gloss container. Because I keep it. I have my glosses and then I put all my mattes together. But Ashley, look at this. This is one of my favorites. But let me tell you, this sucks the living crap out of my lips. My lips have to be moisturized for this one. Milani is there. The lippies are off the chain. Look at how beautiful that pink is. Sherry Ward. But Sherry Ward is not going to like this because you may, but because if she's still on here, because it sucks the life out of your lip. I can't talk. It sucks the life out of your lip. You just have to make sure you're super moisturized to wear that shade. That's a pretty shade. Okay, what do you guys? So what Ashley said, that is brave. I would be embarrassed. Okay, you guys must be talking amongst yourself. Yeah, you guys are. Yeah, they are fabulous. So I think, you guys, I'm like right now on the Milani kick. So I think I'm going to go in with this Milani Lippy. I don't even know what it does. It just says Milani Lippy. It doesn't even have the shade number 1. It does say something underneath the one, but y'all know I can't see that, honey. It is like really, really small. So let's put this one on. Oh, look at that. When I tell you, if you wear this lipstick, I promise you put it on in the morning, and if you eat 3 meals, it's still going to be on. Oh my God. It's like a champagne-y. It's like champagne-y. Goldish champ. You guys know I'm silly with the lips. You guys know every time I do lipstick, I do that. For the ones who know me and have been watching my lives for a while. Hold up, I'm gonna give you the full effect. Hold up, I just gotta take this off my lip. You ready? It's a beautiful lip. Okay. Look at that gray. Look at my gray hair. Okay, first of all, my part is all jacked up. Look at that. Look. Isn't that sad? And it gets deeper and deeper as I go down. Okay. So let's repeat ourselves, y'all. Telling y'all the urban vibes. Obsession, ice cream. So you guys saw how easy it was to blend and to apply. The shimmers are really outstanding. I'm more impressed with that than anything. I just love how pigment they are, and they're not chalky. You know what I'm saying? They're not like that. You know, I'm so excited for Rhea. I'm so happy for you. You know, we have to support our, Black-owned businesses. I will be getting her new palette. I wish I had it, but if you guys go check out Is Lori's Life, if you didn't see it yesterday, it's Lori's Life Lives She did it yesterday and it was absolutely gorgeous. Oh. Okay, let them beautiful grays come. Child, I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. I'm so excited because my ends are like off the chain and it's getting clipped. I'm cutting it like up to here. It's going to be so healthy looking. I'm so excited. I go at 10:30 in the morning to get a haircut. Love salt and pepper hair. Okay, which leads me into my third announcement for 2021. Something that I've been thinking about, I spoke with some of my good friends about it, is that I want to also incorporate hair, like a hair series on my channel. And this is the thought process. And you guys, please, I need your input. I need your thoughts. Okay, so I want to do how I'm going to do hair, right? I'm going to talk about how I grow my hair, products I use, and I'm relaxed. Like I have relaxed hair, okay? And I want to show the cultural background of why, even in our culture, our perception of relaxed hair, why, is frowned upon now, and with the difference between in the 80s and the 70s, and how, I'm going back. I'm gonna break it all up. How different hair textures respond to chemicals, non-chemicals, and even alleviate some of the myths, because I have chemical treated hair and my hair is, you know what I mean? It still grows and this, that, and the other. However, it is true. I only have 3B, 3C hair. Okay. And the last time I relaxed my hair was literally in March. So I'm already going on a year, so my relax, this is all natural right here, because that part is grown out. I flat iron this part. And also I want to do tools that I used to do my hair. But this part of my hair is, I would say up to here, this is all relaxed, and up to here is not, because it's been almost a year. So I just wanted to go into and talk about all that stuff. Talk about porosity of hair. And at the end of the day, everybody's hair is different. What works for me may not work for you. Like I have 3B hair, so 3B, 3C hair naturally. And because of that, when I do relax my hair, like when I relax my hair, guys, straight up, I do the creamy crack. Okay. I put it in like on my roots and literally take it out right away. Like it doesn't sit there. I literally comb it through. I part it, comb it through the roots, and I'm telling you, the process of me when I do the relaxer is nowhere than 10 minutes. It's just to literally relax that piece. Y'all know, I ain't gotta explain this. The edges, you guys already know. Okay. And so because of that process, I don't like it. And plus I don't relax my hair every 6 weeks and all that stuff. So I want to go into all of that, but I'm going to dive into it hardcore. What do you guys think? Okay, I got to go back. That's pretty. Thank you. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with gray hair. I know that's right, but child, look, I'm coloring my stuff. Okay. Hey, Lejo, how you doing, sweet pea? Okay. We'll have to check it out. Okay, you guys are talking amongst yourselves. That would be a great conversation. Okay, there we go. I'm natural and no longer straighten my hair, but my hair is really fine and can't handle anymore. Okay, my hair is super thin too. It is super thin. Like I said, this part of my hair, this is my this is not relaxed, because that part of the relaxer already been cut out, but I flat iron my hair. So, and it's also the tools that I use. My hair thrives better being in this natural curly state, but I don't judge others who decide to. Well, thank you. Because, as I said, I got the creamy crack on, but it's been since March. So half of it is already gone. It's only the ends that are relaxed. And to be honest with you guys, I don't know when the next time I would put the creamy crack in my hair, because I used to, before March, I didn't use creamy crack for 2 years. Okay. And then I went back because one summer it was so humid and dry. It was just so ridiculous. Like my skin, I just couldn't take it no more. I'm like, I can't take it. I got to put some creamy crack in. And I put the creamy crack in. But as I said, everybody responds to creamy crack differently. The fact is that I don't put, when I do creamy crack, is literally once a year, and my hair will, but I take care of it with the condition. That's what I'm going to talk about in these videos, how to condition your hair, the protein treatments, the regular moisturizing treatments. And I'm going to tell you guys what I use. One thing that I do right now that I'm going to let you guys know is that when I deep condition my hair for a moisturizer, guess what I use? Mayonnaise. Straight up mayonnaise. And what I do is I'll wash my hair, right? I'll wash my hair. I'll condition it in the shower. I'll get out the shower, and you got to use real mayonnaise. Lori, we ain't got no time for you and your Miracle Whip. Okay? I said it. Lori, we ain't got no time for Miracle Whip. You have to use Hellmann's. You have to use a whole mayonnaise. Whether it's Hellmann's is a whole mayonnaise, Duke's is a whole, like a real true mayonnaise. And this is what I do. I'll put that on. I'll sit under the dryer. I'll rinse it off. And then I will put another nice, really good quality moisturizing conditioner that smells real good, because if you don't do that, your hair will stink. You're going to stink. You're going to smell like Grandma Kitchen that used the cast iron with Crisco. Yeah, Rhea, once a year. Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Rhea. That's what I'm going to go into, is talking about, because you have 4C hair, so that you're going to have to, if you use the creamy crack, the 4 to 6 weeks, you got to do it. You know what I mean? Right, Lejo. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's what I want to talk about. It just depends on the person. I get away with it. And my hair, I don't have breakage. My hair grows long and blah, blah, blah. My daughter, one of my daughters, oh my God, I feel like I need to show y'all a picture. And I can. One of my daughters has 4C hair and the other one does not. And my daughter's 4C hair, she takes care of her hair. She's 30. My daughter's 30. And her hair is long as like 4C. She's natural. She will never, my daughter will never put creamy crack in her hair again. But she's got 4C hair, but she takes care of her hair. She don't have no breakage, and it's long. I'm trying to pull up my so you guys could see. I'm gonna show y'all my babies, okay? Like now I'm in the mood to show y'all. I gotta show y'all my babies now, my girls. Let me show you my girls real quick. Oh, where'd they go? Where the girls? Okay, here we go. Okay, here. Well, here are my kids. Okay. They're grown though. My kids are grown. Like my youngest is 30. My oldest is, how old Kimberly? 34, something like that. See? This, her right here, you see her hair? That's all her hair. She has straight up 4C hair. She don't even, you can't, Kimberly don't even have a number. Because she got straight up, you know what I mean? Straight hair. And that's my son. But she 4C hair all the way. And you guys probably can't tell from the picture, but I will ask her to maybe do a video with me to talk about the differences, because of obviously we got different texture hair. I use creamy crack from time to time. She does not, but I want to get her on here because she has that texture hair, to talk about the difference in what products work for her in comparison from me. And she has low porosity hair, and so do I. So that's going to be one of the major video, things that I want to talk about. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Roberta. Hey, Christine, where you been? You know I'm going to talk about you. I miss you, Christine. Hey, Lisa. And so those are the things that I want to really dive into for 2020. This is one of the segments is the hair. And because hair is such an in-depth conversation, because there's so many different parts of it. You have the hair, the tools, the products, low porosity hair, creamy crack, the cultural beliefs about the creamy crack, even going back about the dolls and buying dolls for, when we were younger, we're from the 80s, right? You know what I mean? We wanted like the difference between all of that stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about. I just don't know. I'm just figuring out, and you guys please give me your opinion. I'm just trying to figure out how to break it up because it's a lot. They're going to be different videos. And even how I wash my hair. And I think I also want to talk about extensions as well, because I have blonde extensions that I could put on myself. They're clip-ons, how to put them on, which ones to buy for 4C hair, which ones to buy for 3BC. I have 3BC hair naturally, and all of that. How you can manipulate the extensions. I have they're wefts, they're clip-ons, and they are amazing. They are amazing. You could use them without having to cornroll your hair. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I used to do that a lot in my 20s, have, my hair braided, and then I would put a weave in just because I liked it, And I remember when I took that out, I had like half of my hair came out, but I didn't take care of it really well at that time. I had to just cut my hair. It's the fat, protein, and cholesterol in the real mayonnaise. That's okay. So Gigi is saying it's the fat, protein, and cholesterol in the real mayonnaise that's great for your hair. Absolutely, absolutely. I thought I was 4C when Lejo is saying that I thought I was 4C when I first went natural. My nephew just made me realize I was wrong. I don't know what I really. That's very interesting. So, but are you in the 4 family? Because you may be a 4, you may be a 4B. Oh, you got high porosity hair? Even when it was relaxed. Okay, well, Gigi, you're lucky. If you have high porosity hair, that means at least when you do treatments, they're going to sink in. Those moisturizing treatments are going to sink in. You have beautiful hair, by the way. I love your hair. I love the way Beauty by the Frizz wears her hair. I love the way Kinky Sweat wears her hair as well. Like, I love those natural looks. You guys just saw a picture of my daughter and her natural hair. Like, she just knows how to work it. The young girl, she's 30. She knows how to work it. And it amazes me when I look at her, how she knows how to, she be rocking her 4C hair like it. She be having in dope styles, and she just knows the products. Let me ask you guys this. What do you feel about the Ego Gel? What's up with the Ego Gel? What's y'all thoughts on the Ego Gel? Exactly, Lori. They do have, and that's why I even say, like, I'm a 3BC. A lot of people think that it's almost like personality types. I do trainings on personality types, and I always tell people you may be dominant, like I'm a lion in a personality type, but you're always a mix of something typically. And also because I use creamy crack once a year or every 2 years or whatever, how amount of time I use it, my natural curl is not the same. When I wash my hair and get out the shower, like right now, if I did it right now, child, this part would be a specific way, and then the length of this part would be another way. It's just like a hot mess, because my curl pattern, it has changed over the years. Not only my curl pattern, but the thickness of my hair. And because I flat iron my hair all the time, even flat ironing your hair changes your curl pattern. Even when you wash it, it's almost like a muscle. It has muscle memory. Not gonna lie, I am not a hair gel person. My hair don't like. Okay, Roberta. Okay, so Lynette says she loves the Ego Gel. It's probably terrible for your hair. Well, okay, my daughter. So Sherry, you don't do it at all? You don't do gel in your hair at all? That's pretty good. And I'm going to show you guys all the products that I use. Okay, Gigi, yes, exactly. Now that I know how to take and treat my hair, it's thriving, and it's the healthiest it's ever been. Do you sit down under the dryer and deep condition your hair? Because what I tell people a lot is that, protein conditioners and moisturizer conditioners are 2 different things. Like I think I was talking to Lori the other day, and I was telling her, whenever it was, that I could tell by the feel of my hair, like after I wash it, style it, I could tell when it needs a moisturizing conditioner versus the protein because it'll feel, I don't want to say brittle, but it feels, it just don't feel right and it don't flow right. And I could always tell. So there's even a process that I do that incorporates getting that protein in your hair. And I'm talking about within the 30 days, okay? Doing that protein treatment, doing the conditioner, the deep conditioning treatment, and also the regular shampoos that you could use. I typically do all no sulfate, but I want to tell you guys, sulfate has a bad rap, sulfate free, but actually with the products that are coming out now, even it has sulfate, it's not a lot. It's not to the point where it's damaged, and I'll explain all that also in that video. It has changed since I started using it in 2010. I'm telling you, I don't do the Eco Gel. I just feel it's like, I don't know what it is about that. It works. There's no denying that. It works. But I just don't feel it's the healthiest thing. Eco Styler, I only use it to do my high puffs and slide back styles. So yeah, I mean, the edges, right? Me too. I'm going to show y'all the products that I use. So Sherry says, I do leave-in conditioners, cold wash, hot six oil, hot air brush it once and not more heat until the next time I wash. Okay, so Sherry, are you doing, okay, this is what I haven't done in a while, but I like it and I need to do it, is the hot oil treatments. Remember back in the day in the 80s, guys? Well, I mean, for the ones who are old enough to know about the 80s, I used to use that, oh my God, what is it called? The pink, remember the pink box, the relaxer, the pink? It was pink. I don't know why. And the hot oil treatment was, I think it had a term pink on it. Anyway, and they had another hot oil treatment. I used to love them things, and those things are still good. I just haven't done one in a while. Sherry, which hot oil treatment are you using? I also use a clarifying shampoo first, Shea Moisture. Okay, so that's another thing I want to talk about is clarifying shampoos and how often do you use it? The scalp treatments. Because clarifying shampoo, I use too, but I don't use it every time I wash my hair. Because especially if, you know, you have dry hair, like I have dry hair, clarifying shampoos definitely has its place. Now, what I do most of the time when I use a clarifying shampoo, let me tell you when, is when I use coconut oil. Now, there's all this controversy about, oh, should you use coconut oil? Should you not? It just depends really on your hair. So I will put coconut oil in my hair, right? And sometimes I will leave it on for a few hours, but most of the time I sleep overnight. And that is when I use my clarifying shampoo, because a clarifying shampoo is the only type of shampoo that you need to use to get all that oil out, to get it out, you know. But typically the clarifying shampoo, I won't use it all the time, only because it's going to strip the natural oils out of my hair, and my hair is already dry. But the cold washing, absolutely. So Rhea said, okay, so I put my hair in water and it's floating on top. Is it high or low porosity? That means it's high porosity. I started using Dream Girl hair care line and have noticed my hair getting stronger and less shedding. Lori said, I normally only need a protein treatment every few months. You only need a protein treatment, so you don't use a moisturizing conditioner? Is that what you're saying at all? Or you just strictly do protein? Please clarify that for us, Lori. And so Gigi says, and I use traditional shampoo. I don't like to co-wash. I don't co-wash that much, but it's a good thing to do. I wash my hair once a week, at least. I mean, sometimes when I've gotten lazy, it's been almost like a week and a half, but I definitely have to wash my hair once a week because I be doing the gel. Like when I wear hairstyle, I didn't do it today because I'm on live, but when I like doing those, like these do's, and I want this like to be like slick, I be having that gel right there at the edges. right there at the edges. And then on the back, y'all know when y'all see my videos, when I wear my hair in a high ponytail, I be having that, but it's a soft gel. I ain't gonna tell you what I use just yet until the videos come out. But I be having that gel all around the edges going all the way up. So I always have to wash my hair because I always have product in my hair. Right, Gigi. I haven't used that in a minute. But the VO5 back in the day, hot oil treatment, there was something, there was another one, I'm telling you, that was way better than the VO5. I cannot for the life of me remember. I keep on thinking it was pink. I remember, Lejo says, what I remember we used to use the blue. Wait a minute. Lejo. Blue Magic. How about Royal Crown? And so for 8. Do they even sell that anymore? Like, for real? Do they even sell that anymore? Good night, Lynette. My hair does not like coconut. And you know, and coconut oil isn't for everybody. Coconut oil isn't for everybody. Monique, I announced it on my community page. It was on my stories that I was going live. We had all these announcements. I'm trying to get my moderators to do their job and make sure when people come in, they announce that I will be going live every Thursday consistently. That's one of the announcements at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Every Thursday, Monique. So write it down. Which leads me into my 4th announcement, which is like, you know, just not a one-time thing, but I usually give away the majority of my box of my stuff. Okay. Roberta, I keep a jar of Blue Magic and so shut up, Roberta. Holy crap. That's amazing. I didn't even know they still sell So for 8, child. Yeah, so there is somebody on this live. Her name is Monique. And me and her, we are just like, I love this woman. So we are going to have an upcoming live together soon. And so if you guys know Monique, she is amazing. I love her. Me and her, we vibe and we tease each other in a very loving way. And it's just the most fun. And it is going to be epic when we go live together. I want to I want to say something. I haven't even told Monique this yet, but I'm just going to say it because Keeping It Simple with Bridget was like, you know what you guys should do? And it was kind of a good idea. It was like a really good idea. I just got to figure out if we're going to do it and how we're going to do it. We're like, we need to do a cook-off because Monique thinks she could see me in the kitchen. I mean, that's one of the things that we tease each other about. So on the sidebar, me and Monique are going to get together. We're going to think about it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to make some dishes or something. And I wish that you guys were able to like taste it. But me and Monique are going to have some fun. We're going to get it together. See, this is what I'm saying. Hey, Chai. So Lori. Oh, hey, Angela. I didn't even see you come in, darling. Let me go back. I'm looking at the actual feed because I can't see it all the way over there because I'm blind and I'm old. And we are doing fantastic time. Oh, no, I actually went over. It's almost 8 o'clock now. But this is the first time, and I expected something like this to happen. So, oh my God, Tisha, it is. You know, I love me some Monique. So those are some of the ideas that we're going to talk about. I feel like that's going to be a really hot topic for us to talk, you know, for me to incorporate in my channel for this year. I really wanted to, and the reason why I thought about it is not only because I feel like, you know, it's a good discussion because we all have different hair types, but also I actually had people DM me asking me about what I use on my hair and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, well, if I'm getting questions asked about it, let me go ahead and do it. And I'm telling you, I'm breaking it down into the tools I use, the best tools that you should use for your hair and all that stuff. And then I'm going to get my daughter, because I don't want to come on here, and be professing things of that nature for the whole mass. I want to get my daughter on here because she has another texture here. She has 4C. And so we're going to do some things together. So what I'm talking about could reach everybody in their different texture of hair. You know what I mean? Because I mean, at the end of the day, I have 3BC hair. So I need to make sure I'm also providing the information for the 4B, the 4C hair girls and all of that jazz. It is going to be good. It's going to be good. I think it's going to be, it's just going to be beneficial. And you know how hair products now, they be coming out with all kinds of different things. Some things are like, okay, that's just gimmicky. We're going to talk about that too. We're going to talk about that too. Yeah. And also, I mean, what else do you guys want to see? Like, I love, when I do these lives, like I like, whether I'm using one palette or two palette to do like, because I feel like it gives me more variety in a short period of time. Like do one eye look and another eye look just to show the diversity of any given palette that I'm talking about. I'm really going to focus on, that type of thing. I will also do skin, but as you guys know, I am a kind of eye tutorial gal for the most part, but I do skin. I haven't done it as much as I want to, but I want to start diving into that again too, because I'm huge on skincare. I just don't talk about it as much as I do eye tutorials. And when I tell you guys, I don't care what nobody say. Okay. Skin of color, you do have to pay attention to that and acknowledge that our skin cannot take certain things too harshly because of our melanocytes in our skin. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why we have hyperpigmentation, is because our melanocytes get angry. And they're getting angry because we think we can use all these products that everybody puts out and we can't. Or we can, but we can't do it in a high dosage. So I'm going to go all into that. And now that is something that I've been researching. And I'm not talking me just researching on YouTube, watching YouTube videos. I'm talking about real documented research, me talking to real, dermatologists, estheticians, and all that stuff. I actually have two personal friends that are estheticians, and I know one dermatologist. And then I do also, I also gotten some information, obviously, from the doctors on YouTube, some of the doctors that are actually really doctors. One of them that I follow, oh my God, what's her name? Oh, it's going to make me mad. She's a Black dermatologist, and she's certified. Like she knows what she's qualified. So I'm gonna also dive into that, talking about retinols, what retinols are good for skin of color. Niacinamide is good for everybody. Okay, niacinamide is good for everybody, but talking about the BHAs and the AHAs and the strengths and the percentages of how skin of color should use it. So what do you guys think about that? Now that I'm going to dive into heavily. Okay, let me see what you guys are talking about. Sherry said, I found my way to wearing lashes. Oh, magnetic. I don't like the magnetic ones. It's like, I can't even use the magnetic ones. It's hard. Chai said, I use Blue Magic on a twist out. Okay. I love y'all live. Sometimes I be at work cutting up. Who's on Mondays for your lives? I'm thinking Mondays or Tuesdays. Monique, what you talking about? See, Monique, she gonna get it. Lejo, heavy on the chat. Okay, you guys are talking to yourself there. Time flies. I know. Oh, Gigi. Oh yeah. Oh yes, Lejo. Y'all gotta watch Lejo's channel. She does lip swatches. She is beautiful. Oh my God. I love her. Like when I subscribed to her channel, I'm like, how come I didn't know about her before? She does amazing videos, and at the end of the day, she got some gorgeous lips. She's the perfect person to do that because she has beautiful lips. Okay, y'all need to go check out her channel. In fact, check out everybody's channel on here if you can. Gigi got a channel, Keeping It Simple with Bridget. It's Lori's Life. Sherry Ward. Oh my God, there's so many. I hope I didn't miss later. Monique. Guys, I don't even know. Oh my God. Rhea. I'm trying to go back. Yeah, I didn't like the magnetic lashes neither. So supposedly absorb more than hyaluronic acid, Lisa says. And that's another hyaluronic acid. You have to, know how to use that because, depending on the climate and all that stuff, I always use hyaluronic acid, but after I use it, it absorbs, I'm putting a moisturizer on top. Or high percentage acids. Yes, Gigi, they are too harsh on my skin. Yes, I'm telling you, skin of color we can't use the same regimens, the same percentages, and this, that, and the other as our Caucasian counterparts. Because when you know what I mean, that's why I even have, but it's cleared up, and that's why I want to do a video on it too. I had gotten a lot of high pigmentation because of, right there because of acne. Mine came from acne. We'll talk about that difference too. The difference between having hyperpigmentation due to acne or other biological things. But it is so what am I trying to say? It has subsided greatly in the past 5 months. It takes a while. What? Gigi, really? Now that is something I haven't heard. I didn't realize that. Girl, well, okay, what niacinamide did you use? Did you use a 10% or something? Maybe you needed a 4%. But even 10%, niacinamide, Lee would tell you really only need 4%. Because she's a formulator. Really? Okay, Sherry. Okay. Okay, guys, we covered a lot. So I went over the hour, but that's okay. This is the first, introduction live. So let's review, guys. Let's review. I will be here on every Thursday at 6:30. Doing makeup, talking, chit-chatting, hot topic. It doesn't matter. And sometimes I may not even have a topic. We're just going to go for broke and just have fun and drive the conversation through what you guys want to talk about. So we got that on every Thursday, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'm incorporating the hair videos. We're going to do a little series. I'm going to break it down, all that jazz. I'm so excited. Me and Monique are going to be doing something upcoming shortly. And there was something else. Skincare. And the giveaways. I'm changing up my giveaways, in which the giveaways will be incorporated in my video, of course, because you guys are my loyal subscribers. And I may say, I may do a video, and in the middle of the video, I might say, hey, I'm giving away this, just comment down below, whatever, and I'm going to, give back to you guys in a different way than what I was, because I do huge giveaways, and I'm not necessarily going to stop doing that. But I'm going to be incorporating more for you guys for sure. So I think I covered all those announcements. If I forgot anything, if my moderators remembered anything I said, and if I forgot it, please just add it to the comment section. I don't think I forgot anything. I know, Monique. Well, this is the first one. So Monique, stop it. Do I need to put you in the corner? So I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes. Yeah, just follow. Every Tuesday and Saturdays are going to be my live. Oh, okay. Tuesdays. I mean, so consistently Tuesdays and Saturdays at what time, Monique? And on Tuesday, can you do it after I get out of work? Or I could definitely catch them on Saturdays. So, you know what, Monique? I think you should do it Saturdays, more towards the evening time. That's my suggestion. Okay, Monique just subbed to Gigi. Yay! Monique got a channel, Gigi. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off here. It's 8 o'clock, and bra's not even off, and that's just disrespectful for me because it's time. Okay, let's just not. We all grown. It's okay. We all grown, and you guys know what I'm talking about. It's time for that to come off because it's like, who child? So anyway, I love you guys so much. Does anybody, I'm going to do what Lori does. It just popped into my head. Lori sometimes, a lot of times, ask if you guys got anything upcoming in terms of videos and stuff. So let me do a Lori. Let me lead by example. And see, so I could know. I mean, I actually check out all your channels anyway. The ones that have channels, I comment and watch all y'all stuff. So I have a y'all see my foundation video that I already posted on the Fenty. If you didn't go check that out, I posted that. When did I post that? Yesterday, the other day? The Fenty Beauty foundation. Guys, let me show you right this. You guys, I've got this coming out brand spanking new. Woo. I hope y'all didn't see too much of my booty. I'll be reviewing this. This will be coming out probably on Saturday. New Urban Decay foundation. Who knew? That will be up on Saturday. Thank you, Sherry. I know Monique is going to be going live. Just Rhea posts, what, every Monday? Because I watch her videos on Monday. Lejo, do you have anything coming out? Coming up in this next, during the weekend? Gigi. 2020 bronzers. Natisha. Hold up. Am I missing something, Natisha? I'm over here like, let's see. 2020 bronzers. I got it. I'm like over here trying to. She was like, just like, I'm paying bills. I know that's right, child. Yeah, Sherry, I know. It's not that bad. I promise. It's not that bad. Okay, so that's the only thing that I'm probably not going to get into is vlogging. I'm just not a vlogger. I'm really not a vlogger. Okay, I said I was leaving. Y'all, I got to go. I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. So anyway, again, I'll have that video up on Saturday. Make sure you guys check out everybody's channels. You guys already know how much I love you guys. We will be having fun. We're going to be lighthearted. We're going to jive. We're going to just talk about everything. Nothing is off the table. Well, maybe something, you know what I'm saying? I do have my YouTube channel set for, it has to be like over 21. But y'all know we clean here, okay? We Jesus lovers, okay? So I love you guys so much. I do have to go. I'm tired. I got to take this makeup off and get in the bed and all of that good jazz. I hope you guys have a blessed night. And please, 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 last thing I want to say, that this is the most important thing. Please be good to each other. Tell the people that are close to you that you love them. We are not promised tomorrow. And let's please pray for this country. We got to keep the prayers up. Things have to get better. They will get better. But we have to be strong and we have to live in our faith. Okay? I love you guys so much. And until my next video or my next live, y'all. This is the Sherry Ward. I love you guys and have a blessed night. Now I got to figure out how to turn this off. I'm getting there. Okay, I'm clicking off right now. Love you guys.